Good morning, students. Welcome back. Today we are going to start with new topic. Yesterday was Sunday, so you all have a relaxed little bit, right? Many of the students of fifth standards they have relaxed. At least first, second, third, fourth standards. Some students, whatever homework was incomplete, they were completing their homework and they were sending those homework on WhatsApp. But then fifth standard students are little relaxed, I think. Only 5 to 6 students are completing their homework. They are sending their homework on time. But then others, they have relaxed. They have taken rest. So one day's rest was enough for you. Now today we are going to start. Now Monday onwards again we are going to start our video lectures and we are going to complete our syllabus day by day and then get prepared. Okay, prepare your mind that we have to see videos every day, we have to study whatever is told by teachers, we have to take books. Then you have to take books. Now new books you will get on 10th June. Are you getting? On 10th June we have stall in our school, so you can come in school and buy your books so that you can take help of books for studies. There are many students they don't have books. In this way now we are going to start with our third lesson of standard 5th. The name of lesson is Be a Good Listener. Be a good listener. Now what do you understand by this sentence? Be a good listener means what? Be a good listener means what? Good listener is what? Good listener means a person who listens correctly. Correct? And there are many people, they listen half and they pass that half message to other people. So in English, it is very much necessary to be a good listener. Okay, there are there are 4 skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. These 4 skills in English are very much important. Not only in English, in Marathi also these 4 skills are very much important. In Hindi also these 4 skills are very much important. Which are those? Reading, writing, speaking and listening. Okay. And from these 4 skills today we are going to see 4th skill, that is listening. Now reading means what? When you read book, the words which you read should be correct. The words which you read, when you put your index finger online, there are some students, if it is they say was, because they make their own assumptions. They are not seeing it properly. Okay. So then here it is told that this all 4 skills everyone should be improved, or then everyone should improve themselves in these 4 skills. So this lesson is given in your syllabus. Okay. Then reading. Now when you read, for example, it is important to be a good listener. This is a sentence. If instead of saying is, if I say was, it was important to be a good listener. Immediately what is happening? The sentence is changing. Sentence which is in present tense, it is, when I am using instead of is, I am using was, it changes to past tense. Correct? So when you read that time, your attention should be in the book. And you should able to see words. You should concentrate on words. You should not dream. Some people they dream. So they think something in the brain and they read something else only in the textbook. Many times when we take reading in the classroom, students are not able to read correct spellings. Even if they are seeing spelling. For example, if it is dealing with other people, they are saying dealing with any people. So instead of other, they are saying any. So you should be perfect in reading. You should be perfect in writing. Now in writing also what you do? You do lot of spelling mistakes. Correct? You do lot of spelling mistakes. Your handwriting is not good. Yeah, if it is told to write down in 4 lines, then your there some letters are there like B, yes or no, D, G. If it is 4 lines, then your this letters should touch. Now G should touch here downside. there are some rules. There are some rules which you have to follow, but then many students they don't follow these rules in writing skill. Next one is speaking skill. Now when you speak, there are many things on which you can speak. There are many topics on which you can speak. If you will read newspaper every day, reading newspaper is the best option to improve your vocabulary. When if you will improve your vocabulary, you will able to speak on any type of topic. If you have lot of words with you, lot of new words with you to use in your sentences, then naturally what will happen, you will improve in your speaking skill. And last skill which is given over here is listening skill. Which is last skill given over here is listening. If someone speaks to you, if there are teachers in front of you, or then if there are elder people in front of you, if there are some educated people in front of you, when they speak to you, what should be your reaction? What should be your reaction? That reaction is given in this lesson. Now there are people, two types of reactions are given in the book. In our lesson, there are two types of reactions given in our this lesson. First reaction is the wrong reaction, means which reaction you should not give. That reaction is given, or not naturally what reaction we give to our teachers, what reaction we give to educated people, or then if there are some what we call if there are some experts, if they talk to you, or if you go with your parents to their friend's house, then when they speak to you in English, that time what response you should give them. That response is taught, or then what type of response you should give to the speaker is given in this lesson as a listener. Okay, now introduction of the lesson I have given you. I have told you 4 skills, correct? I think you have got idea of what we are going to study in this lesson. So I will first read lesson for you. I will read 2 paragraphs for you, and then I'll explain you. Okay, we will take one skill. Well, now here there are three ways of listening given over here, and then these 3 ways, how we should improve those 3 ways, that 3 ways are given further. And there are some other ways also how we should respond to the speaker, correct? Now it's easy for you if someone speaks to you, correct? If a principal speaks to you in the school, if a supervisor speaks to you in the school, the way you speak tells your character, right? Now when you are small, that time it is okay, but then when you grow up and you will go for interviews, that time it means a lot. It is very much important at that time, because your presentation, what you are going to present yourself, that is going to be your reflection. Are you understanding how? What are you going to speak? That is going to reflect on the person with whom you are talking, and that impression will be the last impression, correct or not? If you go for first interview, what impression will be your first impression? That will be the last impression, and with that impression only you will be recruited in the companies, or you will be recruited in the schools, you will be recruited in the banks. So to be a good listener, to be a good speaker, you should inculcate means what? You should know how to speak, or you should learn, and you should try to behave in same way. Okay, and that is given in this lesson. So I will read first paragraph for you. It is important to be a good listener. When you are listening, when you are learning a language, or when you are dealing with other people, are you a good listener? You can find it out with the help of the following questions. 3 questions are given over here. When you are listening to someone, do you look at the person, or do you turn your head away or toy with something else? Now first question is asked over here is when you are listening to someone. Now if someone speaks to you and you listen to that person, are you seeing in his eyes, correct? Do you look at the person, or do you turn your head and play with something? There are many students, there are many kids in 5th standard. If a teacher is asking, for example, if I am talking with Sai Zade, or if I am talking with Darshan Zade, If I speak with, for example, our Shraddha, what they do, they listen to me. They listen to me, but they don't. They will sit down, or they will do some other work, and then they will speak with me. Correct or not? And when you, and Vivek is the child who will look at the speaker. Correct. He will look at the speaker and then he will speak. First, he will complete his talk with speaker. Correct. He will be a good listener. Every time it is like that. He will be a good listener and he will be a good speaker. He will look at the eyes of a speaker. Who I gave you example of Vivek. Yet we told that when you are listening to someone, do you look at the person or do you turn your head away? Now, if there is a person standing in front of me, I am talking to someone, for example. Then I said, "Hi, hello, how are you?" Then something he or she is talking with me, and at that time only I will look here, I will look outside, or then I will look somewhere else, or then if there is a book in my hand, then I will turn pages. Person is talking to me, but I am doing my own work. Then it is the quality of a good speaker, listener. Is it, as a listener, my quality is good or what? No. Never it will be my good quality. If a speaker is talking to me, I should see, there should be eye contact between speaker and listener. Then I should look at the face of a person who is talking to me. Or then I should turn out myself. I should turn this side and then do my work or what? No. So first question which is asked over here is to you. Now you just think of yourself. If someone speaks to you, do you look at the face of the person who is talking to you? That you have to think and tell me when our regular school will start, okay? Here it is given first. When you are listening to someone, do you look at the person or do you turn your head away or toy with something else? Now your answer is given. Good listener look at the speaker. What good listener does? Look at the speaker. Look at the speaker means what? There is eye contact between speaker and listener. Speaker means a person who speaks, and listener means what? A person who listens to the person who speaks. There is what going on? There is going on exchange of words, exchange of message, or exchange of ideas, exchange of views. Okay. Second question which is asked over here is, do you pay attention to what the speaker is saying? Yeah, attention is there or what? Good listeners pay close attention to the speaker. Now I'll give you your examples. Right? In 4th standard, when you were studying, I was teaching you English. There were many students, they were daydreamers. They used to dream. They're sitting in the class, they're looking at me and they're dreaming. Correct? Are they listening to me? They were not listening to me. And once the lesson is taught to you, that time after teaching lesson, they will ask me, "Ma'am, lesson over?" And how it got over so early? They used to ask me like these questions, and those questions used to shock me a lot. Yes or no? It used to shock you people also in 4th B. In 4th A also it was like same conditions, first Tangle and all. Those students used to continue with their work. They used to play with each other. Yes or no? Half time we used to go in, keeping them quiet only in the class. We have to tell, pay attention, first Tangle, pay attention, Atharva, pay attention, Chaudhary. Two Chaudharys are there in our class. Yes or no? Which are those? Krishna was there. So you have to pay attention. If a speaker is talking to you, you should listen, and you have to pay attention what the person is talking. Now if I will tell you, if I will say you students, you should be a good listener. And some students, if students are there in front of me and they are not listening to me, they will say, "Yes ma'am, can you pardon please?" Pardon means what? Can you tell us again what sentence you have told? So when you listen to a speaker, that time you should be a good listener and you should pay attention towards the person. What you should do? You should pay attention. Pay attention means what? Laksha dene. What a person is speaking, or then person is speaking some other sentence and you are telling some another sentence. It happens or not? Yeah, teacher is telling, "Students, please take out your workbooks." And there are some naughty students like Saizai, they will say, yes ma'am, I have take out my textbook. When teacher is saying, students, take out your English workbook, we are going to complete question answers. At that time only, what Saizai is saying? Yes ma'am, we have taken out our textbook. I said what? I said workbook. Saish is saying what? Textbook. So is he good listener? I'm just giving you example, okay? I'm just giving you examples from your friends only. Don't laugh on them or don't tease them. I'm just giving example. Now when teacher is saying you workbook, that time what you should remove? Then you should listen. Ma'am has told we have to remove workbook, then we should remove workbook. But if you listen textbook, then what you will remove from your bag? You will remove your textbook. Because workbook you have not heard. You have not heard anything. You have just done assumptions that teacher told us to remove English book. Now let it be English workbook or let it be English textbook. We have to remove it from our bag and we have to keep open. We have to keep that we have to keep that book open on the desk. That is only assumptions which goes in your mind. And in this way, you don't listen properly and you make mistakes. Now such mistakes are not going to help you in exams. Are you getting? There are many students who do study in the classroom only. Now you will say how they do study in the classroom. They listen to the explanation of teacher, what teacher is explaining in the class. And same words and same sentences which are taught by teacher in the class, that only answers they write down in the exam. And which is very good because you are making your own answers. And this habit will help you in higher classes. When you will go in 11th, when you will go in 12th, you will not have to mug up. It is not like this. It is important to be a good listener. It is important to be a good listener. It is important to be a good listener. You cannot learn each and every sentence in this way. You should understand what is given in the lesson. You should understand, and that only, whatever you have understood, that only you have to write down in the exam. Are you getting or not? So in this way, second question which is asked over here is, do you pay attention to what the speaker is saying? So answer is given here. Good listener pay close attention to the speaker. Now third question which is asked over here is, do you make any special efforts to understand the speaker? I make special efforts. If I don't understand what speaker has spoken to me, I go and ask that speaker again. I take special efforts. Special efforts means what? Extra. You are using your extra efforts to know what speaker is asking you. Okay. There are many things. When a teacher asks you some question and you don't understand that question, then what is your responsibility as a listener? You should ask speaker, ma'am, I have not understood what you have told. Can you explain me more? Or can you tell me in simple language? Or can you please translate it in Marathi? This is the response which listener should give. This is the response who should give? Listener should give. So you should, do you make any special efforts to how to understand what speaker is speaking? If you are not doing any special efforts and you are just sitting like dumps and deafs in the class, then it is not going to help you. You should be active listener. You should be active listener. You should give response. Your response should be active response. If there is an action done by teacher, you should react to my action. Are you understanding or not? And you should be interested in learning. You should be active in your participation. If teacher is telling you, please come and perform something, you should get up from your place and you should come forward and you should perform. It is not like that I cannot speak in English and then how I will go in front of my friends, they will tease me, they will laugh at me. You should not think of those things. You should think only of improving yourself. Improving yourself is the best option. Or then you people keep on thinking of what my friends will say. No, you don't have to think of others. You have to think only of yourself. You have to think of improving yourself. Correct? How I will improve myself more? By being a good listener. How I will improve myself? By being a good speaker. How I will improve myself? By being a good writer. How I will improve myself? By being a good reader. Are you getting or not? if there is a speech told to you to prepare for assembly, you should be confident, you should able to perform yourself in such a way that whole school should be shocked. And Saisha Dange does that. She is the smallest girl who takes part in all speeches, correct or not? She was in third standard. Who used to speak boldly, she used to go in front of mic and she used to speak on any topic. No problem, she used to prepare before, but then after preparation also presenting yourself in front of public or presenting yourself in front of audience is very much important. Okay, till now what we have completed 3 questions. In third question what was given, do you make any special efforts to understand the speaker? Your answer is given yes. Here are some of the things that will help you to understand the speaker better. Now some points are given up about to understand what the speaker is speaking. Okay, we should be able to understand what speaker is talking to us. If we'll go and see, there are many guest lectures, there are many educationalists who comes and gives lectures to us. That time the language which they use is very hi-fi, correct or not? When we go in metropolitan cities, the language which is used by them, the vocabulary which is used by them is very much advanced. The words which they use, that words we don't even know also, because we are in rural areas. So improving ourselves is more important for being a good listener. Okay, and then after these 3 questions, things that will help you to understand to be a good speaker, those points we will discuss in next period, which will be tomorrow's period, Tuesday's period. Okay, we will read point wise one by one, and then I'll explain you how we should become a good listener. Okay, and one example is also given here. That example also we will take in tomorrow's period. Okay, thank you, then see you tomorrow.